Well, boys and girls, there's no fantastic adventures today in the search for the next shite place around Scotland. Not at all. Today we're just going home to sunny Dundee. Yep, completely boring today. It's just the journey home. Now, who am I kidding? Sunny Dundee. Every Dundonian knows the minute you come home to your sunny Dundee, it's like this. Now, coming up is the best Fast Eddie documentary you'll ever see in your life. There he is, look. And that's it. There you go. Eat your fucking heart out, Stott. Eat your fucking heart out. But even the pigeons here are like, what the fuck are you up there? What the fuck you doing with that cameraman? You better fuck off before I peck your fucking eyes out. Sorry, Pidge. I'm out of here. Okay, I'll give you two guesses as to which way the wind is blowing. This is a sign of two people that just gave up. Just gave up. Had enough. Ice cream and chip thieves operate in this area. Shield your food. Park bench, park bench, park benches, park benches. Park bench, park benches, and a whole area of park benches. There you go, Jock. How'd you like them apples? And here is another sign that two people just completely gave up. Dundee's full of that, you know, just people that give up. Good times. And here is the famous penguins of Dundee city centre. Nice little bit of sculpting work going on there. They're quite cool. Now, there's only one thing left to do at this precise moment in time. And that's try and... Nope. You're not picking up these bloody penguins. They're stuck to the concrete. Go figure. Oh, what is this that has caught my eye? A Comedy Geek Fest podcast on soundcloud.com/Frankie and I. I will check that out. There's another one. And there's another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Another one. And that is definitely another one, even though the sun has had a good go at this. 2 points to the sun. Now, if a Comedy Geek Fest podcast featuring your favourite Franks in the world isn't really your thing, maybe you could try praying. Talk to your favourite god about it. Now here is a standing stone dedicated to Mary Slessor. This standing stone has been here standing as a stone for a majority of a good, long, hefty 2 years. It was laid here by Dundonians of the 22nd century. Is this the 22nd century? Are we in the 21st or the 22nd yet? What's going on with the centuries? Anyway, here's a unicorn placed on the end of a pole. And here's some details about the end of this pole. But anyone in the know knows that this unicorn actually belongs to these guys across there. While these two guys at the right-hand side of the screen fight over Lavi, I'm going to check out this other historical landmark of Dundee, made famous by none other than Greg Stott. Let's go see if he's in. Hello? Greg? Are you in? I don't think he's in. Oh well. And here is clearly where you dump all your shitty rubbish on the Perth Road of Dundee. We are civilised, you see. We don't dump it on the street level. This is the famous Rep Theatre of Dundee, which you may have seen me tread the boards a few times. Sadly, might be closing soon. Such a shame. Anyway, this wee room up there In the corner, that wee black window, that's the green room. That's where everybody sits and has a cup of tea. Oh, and here is a couple of scumbags! Get a real job, motherfucker! Some of you might recognise this building. This was my first ever place of employment as an 18-year-old adult. This was known as the Coliseum, the Officers Club, Oscars, Dirty Dens. It was a nightclub, probably the most infamous nightclub of Dundee. I loved working here. The place was an absolute shithole, but the staff and clientele were awesome. Now just grabbing some supplies before I head home. My favourite noodles, these ramens. I love ramming them right in my face. A ball which Alan will destroy in under 2 minutes. A rabbit which Alan will destroy in under 2 minutes. And some chicken so he had some protein after destroying these toys in under 2 minutes. Those of you that watch the King of YouTube's channel, Jag Betty by the way, if you didn't fucking know that, where have you been? Well, you would have seen this at the bottom of my street. This is some pretty fantastic artwork. I like what the guy has done with it, but he must feel a little embarrassed. In fact, he must feel hugely fucking embarrassed having it right next to this piece of work. Look at that, that's phenomenal. Look at the detail in the boobies on that. Fantastic. Just doesn't compare, does it? And here is some more graffiti that you might have seen these fucking names all over the place. No strings attached boyfriend. They like to put their two logos next to each other. There's my house up there. And no, that's not where the no strings attached boyfriends meet each other. It better bloody not be. What's Alan been up to while I been out? Do not quote me on this.